One of the most fun times I've ever had in my life was when I was on the race team, World Racing, Chris Rado's team. I was living with my buddy Thad, and we would legitimately like travel the country in this like 18-wheeler, you know what I mean? 10-speed. I used to drive that sucker. I drove across country and I stunk. Like it was like a 10-speed, so like it had like 5 gears, then you would flip a switch and go up to 10, you know what I mean? But when you wanted to slow down and stuff, you had to downshift. So like it had to hit like a certain RPMs and it would be like real smooth, right? But every time I would be trying to downshift. So when I go, I'd be like, and then just fall in like when it hit to the right RPM. And like Keith and I used to do the most driving, you know what I mean? My boy Thad, he might have drove it once the whole time. So Keith would start it off, he would put like Linkin Park on, you know what I mean? Dun, 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 dun. Get through his whole thing. I would be like smoked up doing my thing in the passenger seat. And he would do like an 8-9 hour drive and then pull over and then I would take over, you know what I mean? But he had to kind of sleep with like 1 hour open when I was driving, you know what I'm saying? So one time, we're on this highway, because like, dude, when you hit Texas all the way to California, you're straight like highway. I think we took 40. It's all like desert and just straight highway at that point. So anyway, we're cruising, ton of trucks. And I'm like in a little rhythm. I got about 3 hours under my belt. One of those, you know, I'm feeling real smooth. I'm feeling real confident about my driving. So I say to Keith, like, I was like, dude, like, can I pass these trucks? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of trucks, but I was going like a little bit faster than them, and I wanted to make my pass. And we looked around. And he was like, "Yeah, go ahead. No, that's awesome. Go for it." Jump in the passing lane, and we start going. And all of a sudden, like, there's like a gradual hill, and there's maybe like 15 trucks, like all in the right lane. I'm in the left lane, and now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the trucks that are in the pass lane that weren't even there, they're coming. And I start to go up this little hill, and I go to downshift, and it's like, and I can't get it in. And all of a sudden, we're like losing speed. Keith is over here, like trying to do this. And I swear to God, on the CB, you hear 10-4, 10-4. Oh, we got a real clusterfuck there in the left-hand black hand truck in the left-hand corner. Oh my God. We finally get it in, get it out. I dip in the right lane, and for the rest of the trip, man, I didn't get back in that passing lane once. And then I remember we stopped for gas, and I went into the wrong gas station. It wasn't like a truck gas station, and I got to stop. I got us stuck in there, and had to wait. Keith up was like, dude, we're stuck. He got up, had to try to like do like 2,000 turns, little turns like this, to get him out of the parking lot. That's crazy, man. Those were fun times. They were fun times. All right, have a good day.